Nobody saw me when I broke down. Nobody heard the words I swallowed whole. I kept the lights off in my bedroom and fought a war no one would ever know. The world kept moving in the morning while I was learning how to breathe again. I wore my pain beneath my collar and went to work like I had never been. I had no witness, I had no savior, no hand reaching through the black. So I became the man who learned to pull himself back. I became a man in the dark when nobody came to save my heart. I took every scar they left on me and turned it into something I could carry. I became a man in the dark with a little less faith and a stronger heart. I don't shine like the morning sun, but I know what I've survived, and I know what I've become. I used to think that being fearless meant never letting anybody see you bleed. Now I know a man can feel the whole world and still refuse to let his weakness lead. I don't confuse silence with surrender. I don't confuse kindness with being blind. I've learned the difference between forgiveness and giving someone another piece of your life. I don't need applause, I don't need answers, I don't need the world to understand. The strongest thing I ever did was become my own man. I became a man in the dark when nobody came to save my heart. I took every scar they left on me and turned it into something I could carry. I became a man in the dark with a little less faith and a stronger heart. I don't shine like the morning sun, but I know what I've survived, and I know what I've become. There were nights I nearly vanished into the person they wanted me to be. There were days I almost traded dignity for somebody else's company. But something deep inside me whispered, don't lose yourself to keep them near. So I walked away with empty hands and found the man I had buried under fear. No one saw the fight, no one heard the sound, no one knew how many times I had to pull myself from the ground. I became a man in the dark, and darkness couldn't keep me where we are. Every scar was supposed to end his life. Nobody saw me when I broke down, but everybody sees me standing now. There's an empty chair beside me, where your shadow used to stay. The candle burns across the table, but it doesn't light the same. I still turn sometimes to tell you something I forgot to say. Then I remember you're not coming, and the room becomes the same. I thought the years would make it simple, I thought the memories would fade. But some people leave your life and never really leave the place they made. I don't call your name anymore, I don't search for you in crowds, but sometimes silence has a way of saying everything out loud. There's a chair beside me, and I still know who sat there. A little piece of yesterday still hanging in the air. There's a chair beside me, but I don't ask it to be filled. Some absences stay with you long after the heart has healed. I don't need you to return, I don't need to know where you've been. I just sit here with the memory and let the night come in. I remember how you listened when the world was too much noise. You could see behind my silence before I ever found my voice. Maybe that's what I miss the most, not the hands, not even the years, just the feeling of being known without explaining all my fears. But people change and seasons turn, and even good things have to end. Some people are meant to shape your life, but not remain until the end. So I keep the good without the wanting, I keep the lesson without the blame. I can miss the man I was with you without becoming that man again. There's a chair beside me, and I still know who sat there. A little piece of yesterday still hanging in the air. There's a chair beside me, but I don't ask it to be filled. Some absences stay with you long after the heart has healed. I don't need you to return, I don't need to know where you've been. I just sit here with the memory and let the night come in. One day someone may sit there, and I may let them see the parts of me I once protected from everybody but the memory. But I won't ask another person to become what you once were. The heart can love a different way when it finally stops comparing her. There's a chair beside me, but it doesn't feel like loss. It reminds me of the life I had and everything that life had cost. There's a chair beside me, and tonight I'll let it be. Some things don't need to disappear to stop controlling me. The candle burns, the room is still, the chair remains and always will. But I am not the man who waits for you anymore. The band is playing softly, the room is almost gone. A lonely guitar is crying like it knows what I have done. I sit beneath the candlelight and listen to the sound of every thought I've been avoiding finally coming around. I spend my life in motion, always somewhere else to be. But tonight the music slows down and there is nowhere left to flee. When the noise is gone, a man can hear the things he never wanted to admit were still there. When the music finally stops and the last glass meets the bar, when the room is empty and the night has gone too far, I'll still be sitting here with the man I tried to hide. And maybe for the first time I won't need to run outside. When the music finally stops, I will hear my own heartbeat, and all the things I buried will no longer feel so deep. I spent too many evenings trying to outrun yesterday. I thought if I kept moving, the memories would fade away. But the past doesn't need a highway, it can find you where you are. Sometimes all it needs is silence and one old familiar song. So I let the memories enter, I don't fight them like before. I let them sit beside me, then I show them to the door. I don't have to hate the past to finally leave it there. I don't have to forget the pain to breathe a different air. When the music finally stops and the last glass meets the bar, when the room is empty and the night has gone too far, I'll still be sitting here with the man I tried to hide. And maybe for the first time I won't need to run outside. When the music finally stops, I will hear my own heartbeat, and all the things I buried will no longer feel so deep. sound. I don't need to be forgiven for the years I spent underground. Tomorrow I will rise again, not perfect, not brand new, just a little more honest about the things I have been through. When the music finally stops and the last light disappears, I won't be afraid of silence. I have lived with it for years. When the music finally stops, I will finally understand. The hardest song I ever heard was the one inside this man. The band is gone, the room is still, the night moves on, and I will too. There's an old coat on the chair, still carrying the smell of rain. I worn it through 100 nights and every kind of pain. The pockets hold some loose change, a lighter and a key. Funny how a worn out coat can hold a piece of who you used to be. I remember colder seasons, I remember different streets. I remember walking through the dark with nothing underneath but me. Some things become familiar because they stay when people don't. Some things carry more memories than the ones who gave you hope. That old coat on the chair has seen more than anyone knows. It has covered every scar and followed everywhere I go. That old coat on the chair still hangs there in the room, like a quiet old companion that has never asked me to explain the truth. I don't throw away the things that help me make it through. Sometimes the worn out parts of life are the parts that stay most true. I have changed since I first wore it, but some things remain the same. I still walk when I am troubled. I still don't talk about the pain. I have lost a few companions, I have gained a little grace, and every year has left a mark somewhere on this tired face. That old coat on the chair has seen more than anyone knows. It has covered every scar and followed everywhere I go. That old coat on the chair still hangs there in the room, like a quiet old companion that has never asked me to explain the truth. I don't throw away the things that help me make it through. Sometimes the worn out parts of life are the parts that stayed most Maybe one day I'll let it go, but tonight it keeps the cold away. And that's enough for me to know that old coat on the chair has carried every version of me. The man I was, the man I am, and the man I'm still becoming quietly. That old coat on the chair may be worn and out of style, but it reminds me I have walked a very long and difficult mile. The rain is gone, the night is clear, the old coat waits, and I am here. The shadows know my name tonight. They've seen me when I lost the fight. They know the rooms I couldn't sleep, the promises I couldn't keep. They know the face I never showed, the places only I can go, the nights I sat beneath the rain and tried to make some sense of pain. But shadows never stopped me, they only taught me how to see the darkest parts of who I was and what I still could be. The shadows know my name, but they don't know my soul. They've seen me at my weakest, but they never made me whole. Shadows know my name, they know the roads I've crossed, but every night I survived is something I have never lost. I walk where the light gets thin, with everything I've been. The shadows know my name, but they don't know how this story ends. I have made peace with my mistakes, with every choice that left a mark. Some lessons only come to men who learn to walk inside the dark. I don't pretend the past is gone, I don't pretend that I don't care. I simply learn to carry it without letting it become my prayer. The shadows know my name, but they don't own my soul. They seen me at my weakest, but they never made me whole. The shadows know my name, they know the roads I've crossed, but every night I survived is something I have never lost. I walk where the light gets thin, and still found another day. The shadows know, the shadows see, but they will never own me. Some places don't change, only the people who can no longer belong there. There's a diner on the corner where the coffee always tasted burnt, and somehow we kept calling it home. The old waitress still folds napkins the same way, still smiles at strangers like she remembers everyone. Maybe she does. Maybe forgetting is a luxury she never learned. I stood outside tonight, didn't walk in. Some doors stay open, only to remind you that you've already left. A yellow streetlight flickered above me, as tired as the man beneath it. The city kept breathing, while I quietly practiced letting go. Not every memory deserves another visit. Some only ask for forgiveness. So I keep walking where no one expects me. No map, no witness, no farewell. The night understands men like me, those who leave without resentment, those who carry entire lifetimes inside a single glance backward. If silence had a face, it would probably look like mine. A young couple laughed across the avenue for a second. The sound almost reached me, then the wind carried it away, the way it carried every promise we once believed was permanent. Funny how forever usually ends on an ordinary Tuesday. The shoes beneath my feet know more about survival than any advice I was ever given. People come apart brick by brick, dream by dream, until someone finally learns that peace is sometimes another name for distance. I'll leave those familiar windows behind, the empty booth, the quiet station, the apartment where laughter used to live. None of them belong to me anymore, and maybe that's the kindest ending, because some chapters close softly without asking anyone to notice. The road ahead never asked who I used to be. become a story. I hope no one tells it as a tragedy. Tell him I simply learned that some dreams are too beautiful to survive reality. Tell him I wasn't defeated, only rearranged. Tonight the bar smells of old oak, coffee gone cold and rain drying on wool coats. The bartender lights another candle without looking at me. He already knows I won't stay until closing, not anymore. The older I become, the less I enjoy watching things come to an end. I've seen enough endings outside these walls. There was a house I once imagined growing old inside, nothing extravagant. A wooden porch, bookshelves filled unevenly, a dog asleep near the fireplace, someone asking, how was your day? It's strange how an entire lifetime can quietly disappear without making a sound. Now I carry tomorrow folded carefully inside my coat pocket, not because I'm afraid to live, but because I've learned hope doesn't always need to be displayed. Some seeds grow better underground. Across the room a man laughs too loudly. I recognize that laughter. I used to wear it, the kind that asks everyone to believe you're doing fine, the kind that keeps loneliness standing outside the front door until midnight. People often ask how I became so calm. They mistake stillness for certainty. The truth is, I've simply become tired of arguing with things that were never mine to keep. If I have one wish left, it isn't to be remembered, it isn't to be forgiven. I only hope that someday someone sitting alone in another quiet bar will realize they're not broken, they're simply becoming someone, the younger version of themselves could never have imagined. The candle dies quietly, so does another version of me. She sat where time slowed down, near the back away from proof. No need to guard a fragile crown, no need to chase the truth. Jazz curled softly around his glass, like it had known him long. Some men move built for fast, he moved strong. His hands had learned when not to shake, his eyes had learned to lay. He knew the difference patience makes when stakes are high to pay. He didn't flinch at laughter loud or jealousy nearby. A man who's made his peace with doubt lets moments die. The past sat quiet and beside him, didn't ask for more. He buried it but didn't hide it under the floor. Some men negotiate with fear, some men deny. He learned how to let it sit right here and dry. Presence doesn't shout, it remains. A woman passed perfume and grace, he didn't turn his head. Desire's just another place where discipline goes dead. He paid the tab, he stood up straight, adjusted to the night. Time remembered how to wait till he was out of sight. Time resumed only after he left. Time resumed only after he left. Midnight leans against the building, streetlights flicker, tired and thin. My footsteps trace a broken pavement where the noise of day has never been. A guitar bleeds through the silence, low and patient in my veins. Every note a quiet reminder, some victories don't make names. Windows glow like distant memories, behind curtains drawn too tight. Everyone fights their private battles, I just prefer mine out of sight. No raised voice, no restless movement, no need to prove control. The strongest shifts in any city happen deep inside a soul. I don't announce my intention, I don't rehearse my plan. I let decisions drop in slowly,
like shadows over asphalt lines. Deliberate steps, no warning sign. The loud may chase their borrowed shine, but I build mine in the night. There's power in restraint, in knowing when to wait, in letting opportunities reveal their natural way. I've seen ambition self-destruct from speaking far too soon. Patience is a sharpened blade that cuts without a wound. Every street I cross remembers the man I used to be. Reactive, loud, impatient, chasing visibility. But growth don't scream for witnesses, it happens quietly. I move like shadows over asphalt lines. Purpose in my quiet spine. Not every empire needs a sign. Some are built in the night. Street light fades behind me, city breathing slow. I leave no sound, no evidence, just a direction only I know. Only I know. Only I know. Only I know. Bar clock ticks like patience across the smoky air. I've learned that rushing outcomes leads nowhere. Candlelight leans closer, but never pushes hard. Some victories are harvested, not torn apart. There was a younger version who needed to be seen. Now I build momentum without stepping in between. Observation over impulse, alignment over pride. Because a man who masters waiting controls the tide. I am the man who waits, not passive, not afraid, just calculating angles before the move is made. And I am the man who waits, stillness by design. The loud confuse it with weakness, they always do, that's fine.
watching patience crumble under its own speed. Ambition without structure is just disguised greed. The guitar bends low and steady, like a thought becoming clear. You don't have to chase the future when direction's already here. Waiting isn't freezing, it's preparing to decide. The glass is empty, the timing is right. I stand, I stand. The bar clock, I stand. The bar clock ticks like ten.
The smoke drifts thin across the ceiling. The soft percussion mars the hour. There's elegance and hesitation when it's rooted in true power. I observe before engaging, let the moment fully land. Reaction is for impulse, strategy is for a man. Every choice I make tonight was considered days ago. You see calm across my features, you don't see the undertow. Bass hums deep beneath the surface, like decisions sealed in stone. The strongest moves are subtle and often made alone. Calculated grace in motion, no rush to intervene. The loud may chase attention, I master what's unseen. Calculated grace in silence, steady as a tide. There's power in containment when ego steps aside. Urgency was speaking far too soon. Patience builds advantage underneath the moon. I let the room reveal itself. Let patterns come to light. A man who studies shadows navigates the night. You call it quiet, I call it control. Flickers once. The candle flickers once. The candle flickers once. The candle flickers once. The room has long grown quieter. The laughter left the air. Only low light and reflections rest gently in my chair. I've seen men chase ovations like oxygen for pride, but applause is just a moment, then the echo has to hide. What matters is what lingers when the spotlight fades to black. When you're left with who you are and what you didn't lack. Baseline steady underneath me, grounded, calm, precise. I've learned the cost of spectacle. It rarely pays twice. After the applause, who are you alone? Without the noise around you, without the borrowed tone. After the applause, do you still stand tall? Or did you build your empire on a temporary call? I prefer quite a legacy built without display, because presence forged in silence doesn't fade away. Emotion doesn't run me, it sits beside the wheel. I acknowledge every feeling, but I decide what's real. No curtain call, just alignment. Every step a story, every breath a vow. I walk where the city doesn't know how. The lights are dim, the air is thick. I move like a thought, subtle and slick. I see the noise, I see the lies. I'm moving quiet, I analyze. Nothing escapes the man in the shade. Every choice deliberate, every move made. Silent step, a life unseen. I roam the night, calm, serene. No applause, no eyes to meet, just the rhythm of my own heartbeat. Shadow steps, a life unseen. I roam the night, calm, serene. No applause, no eyes to meet, just the rhythm of my own heartbeat. Electric strings hum my mood, bass and drums in a quiet interlude. I walk alone, but I am free, a man of purpose, silently. Through empty streets, through midnight rain, I carry my past, I carry my pain, but I move forward, steady aware, a gentleman living in the cool night air. Silent steps, a life unseen. I roam the night, calm, serene. No applause, no eyes to meet, just the rhythm of my heart. Silent steps, a life unseen. I roam the night, calm, serene. No applause, no eyes to meet, just the rhythm of my heartbeat. Shadows fade, dawn will rise, but I will move unseen, wise.
The streets are mine when the world's asleep. I move like a secret the night will keep. Footsteps soft on the asphalt gray. A quiet rhythm carries me away. I watch the lives that blaze and burn. I take my time, I never yearn. The night speaks low, I listen close. Every decision I carefully chose. Midnight confessions whispered in the dark. I move unseen, leaving no mark. The city hums, but I am still. The
shadow walking with iron will. Oh, oh, oh. Warm guitar hums, bass flows deep, drums like whispers, the night to keep. I carry my purpose like a gentle flame, a man in silence, unknown by name. No applause, no eyes to meet, just the quiet streets beneath my feet. I am the calm, the storm, the man, moving in silence according to plan. Midnight confessions whispered in the dark. I move unseen, leaving no mark. The city hums, but I am still a shadow walking with iron will. Night retreats, I fade away, a lone gentleman until the day.
Transformation never announces itself. It happens between unpaid bills, missed birthdays, late night drives, and the quiet decision to stop asking why. I still remember the apartment where every wall echoed laughter. Now another family lives there. They probably painted over our memories good. Some colors deserve replacing. I've become familiar with eating dinner alone. At first it felt like punishment, now it feels like peace. Funny how loneliness changes its name once you stop fighting it. There was a woman who loved the version of me that believed everyone stayed forever. I wonder if she'd recognize me now, not because I've grown colder, because I've grown quieter. Nobody watched me rebuild, nobody applauded when I chose forgiveness instead of revenge. The strongest foundations are poured underground, far away from everyone's attention. The mirror tells the truth, no friend ever could. There are more lines beside my eyes, less fire inside my voice, but somehow more kindness. If you meet me years from now, refused to disappear. Morning arrives quietly, just like healing always does.
The pianist never looks at the audience. Perhaps he understands that some songs are written for the people who never clap. I once apologized too late, not because I lack the words, because pride speaks louder than honesty, until life teaches it otherwise. Now every quiet evening carries that lesson, like smoke trapped inside old curtains. The woman beside the window reads the same page for almost 20 minutes. I wonder if she's reading or remembering. There's a difference. Books eventually end, memories rarely do. My reflection waits inside the amber glass, older, softer, less interested in proving anything. The years didn't steal my fire, they simply taught it where to burn. I move through life like this melody, never rushing, never demanding attention, only hoping whoever needs it finds comfort without knowing why. Some kindness works exactly that way. A stranger nods as he leaves. Neither of us smiles, neither of us needs to. Men who've carried enough winters recognize each other. Without introductions, every empty chair belongs to someone who once believed they had more time. Tonight, I whisper gratitude instead of regret. It feels lighter. If I could speak to the younger man I used to be, I'd tell him, not every battle deserves your strength. Save some of it for forgiveness. It lasts longer than victory ever will. The pianist plays one final note. No one notices how much silence it leaves behind. I sit at the corner of the bar, candlelight painting my thoughts. Every string of the guitar hums a story I cannot tell. The air smells faintly of smoke and varnish. Time slows, the night breathing with me. I reflect on the day, the choices hidden, moments where patience was my companion, silence my ally, every glance I offered, every word I withheld, measured, considered, deliberate. The bartender hums a tune, a soft brush on drum. It aligns with the rhythm of my pulse. I sense the shadows leaning in, observing. Yet I am unshaken, grounded, calm. I let the night carry me through its quiet corridor. No display, no need for recognition. A gentleman navigating internal storms with a presence that whispers without a sound. Music fades, the candle dies down, and I ride coat in hand, leaving softly. The bar keeps its secrets, and I'm mine. Both disappear into the night together.
No one teaches boys how to become lonely. It simply arrives one responsibility at a time. My hands look older than the rest of me. Maybe because they've spent decades holding together things words never could. A father's shoulder, a mother's hospital bed, an empty wallet, a breaking marriage, a trembling steering wheel on the drive home after hearing news that changed everything. People often admire resilience. Few ever ask what it cost. I became quieter, not because life defeated me, because every unnecessary word began
began feeling too expensive. Silence turned into currency. I spent it carefully. The bartender asks another. I smile, no. I finally know what I'm trying to forget. And it isn't at the bottom of this glass. Outside, snow begins falling, slowly, deliberately, just like forgiveness. Neither one can be rushed. If my son ever becomes the man I'm still trying to become, I hope he learns that strength has very little to do with carrying everything, and everything to do with knowing when to ask someone to carry it beside you. The first snow disappears against my sleeve. Some things were only meant to touch us briefly. There are sentences that age with a man, not because they're spoken, because they never are. I should have thanked my father more often. He taught me how to repair broken things. Funny, neither of us ever learned how to repair ourselves. We shook hands instead of hugging. We nodded instead of saying I'm proud of you. Some generations loved quietly, too quietly. The bartender asks if everything is all right. I answer, as much as it needs to be. It's the truest sentence I've spoken in years. Life rarely becomes perfect. It simply becomes manageable. There was a woman who deserved a better version of the man I was. I couldn't become him in time. I hope she eventually met someone who already had. Silence has many meanings: cowardice, wisdom, patience, grief. Tonight, mine means acceptance. Not everything must be explained to be understood. Outside, someone laughs, walking home for reasons I'll never know. Oddly enough, that makes me happy. The world still remembers how to smile, even when I don't. The city would finally understand that the quietest men often carry the loudest hearts. The music ends, my thoughts don't. That's all right. They've learned to keep each other company.
The band starts with a slow blues, exactly the kind of song that makes old memories sit beside you without asking permission. There was a version of me who wanted revenge, who wanted answers, who wanted someone to hurt. The way I had, I'm thankful. He didn't get his wish. Pain passed through him. It didn't become him. The bartender wipes the same glass 3 different times, not because it's dirty, because some routines help people survive. Mine is coming here once every Thursday, ordering the same drink, listening to strangers laugh, and remembering the world didn't end just because mine briefly did. Healing never arrived dramatically. No sunrise, no miracle. Only one ordinary morning when I realized I hadn't thought about yesterday for several hours, then several days, then long enough to notice birds again. If you ask me where peace lives, I tell you, inside the moment you stop demanding that life return what it already took. Acceptance isn't surrender,
finally putting down what no longer belongs in your hands. The last note fades, no applause yet. Only silence, beautiful, complete, unhurried silence. Perhaps every soul is secretly searching for exactly this.
I finish my drink, button my coat, step into the cold night. The streets remain empty, the city remains quiet, the stars remain distant, yet something inside me feels closer than it has in many years. Not because life became easier, because I finally stopped trying to outrun the man walking beside me. He was never my enemy.
He was simply waiting for me to come home. To come home. Behind me, the jazz continues for someone else ahead of me. The night opens like an old friend who never asks why you've been gone so long.
The apartment echoes differently now. Not because it's larger, because there's no one left to interrupt the silence. I used to feel coming home, the quiet felt too heavy, every chair looked like someone had just stood up. Every hallway remembered footsteps. Mine no longer follow. Months passed, then seasons. The loneliness stopped knocking. One morning I realized it had quietly become companionship. I made breakfast, opened the curtains, played an old blues record. For the first time, the music filled the room instead of the emptiness. Maybe healing isn't finding someone new. Maybe it's discovering you were never abandoned by yourself, only distracted from meeting the man still waiting inside. So if you ever find yourself walking alone through streets that seem too quiet, don't be afraid. Some roads need silence before they can teach you who you really are.
My reflection no longer looks like a stranger. That might be the greatest victory nobody will ever celebrate. I wanna erase my past. It built these walls, it shaped these hands, it softened this heart. But tonight I finally stop asking why life unfolded this way. Instead, I thank every empty room for teaching me that solitude isn't the opposite of love. Sometimes it's where love quietly returns, looking exactly like the man who never gave up on himself. The record reaches its final note. Outside, the first light of morning begins touching the windows. Inside, nothing has changed except me.
My grandfather never spoke much, yet somehow the whole house felt safer whenever he walked through the door. I've spent years trying to understand how silence could carry so much weight. Maybe strength has always whispered. The newspapers changed, the faces changed, even the skyline forgot itself. But lonely men still choose the longest walk home. I bought flowers today, not for anyone, just to prove beauty doesn't always require a reason. The florist smiled. Sometimes strangers offer the gentlest kindnesses, the kind that ask for nothing back. I don't measure my life by the noise I've made, only by the storms I quietly survive. Every unnoticed sunrise feels richer than applause that disappears overnight. There's wisdom inside empty benches, inside train stations after midnight, inside coffee cups left half finished. The world keeps moving, not because people stop hurting, because eventually they learn how to carry it better. Some names fade, some
some promises fade. Character rarely does. If tomorrow never learns my story, that's alright. The people I loved already shaped it. The mistakes I buried already humbled it. The silence I embraced already finished writing. The man I was always becoming. The night never applauded, it simply understood.
Smoke drifts slowly, curling through the muted light. Guitar hums in harmony with my quiet mind. Bass flows beneath, anchor in the evening. Drums brush soft, a heartbeat only I feel. I think a choice is made, unspoken victories, struggles handled without announcement or applause. The world rushes past, unaware of my pace. I move with discretion, purpose and calm. Candlelight reflects in my glass, a private stage, yeah. Every flicker a mirror of thought and intent. I breathe, I observe, I measure the night. A gentleman holding composure in every gesture. No one sees the rhythm of my internal world, yet every subtle motion resonates with purpose. The music and shadows guide my careful steps. Each note and breath deliberate, intense, quiet. Patron leaves, I rise, step outside in the streets that know nothing of me. A presence felt but unseen, moving in silence. A man whose life is measured yet free.
Some nights
nights pass like strangers. Some nights leave a mark, but every man remembers the night he met the dark, the night that drew the right, without a warning sign. The night he saw the difference between noise and peace of mind. He sat there with the candle, watching smoke dissolve, realizing every battle didn't have to be resolved. The years behind him whispered through the rhythm of the blues, sometimes losing arguments is how a man can choose. There was a night he understood what silence really means, the calm beneath the surface of the life he used to lead. There was a night he understood what patience really shows, that wisdom doesn't shout, it simply learns and grows. And somewhere in that quiet bar, a different man stood up.
The very man I used to be, thank you. Even the foolish one, especially him. Without his mistakes, I wouldn't recognize wisdom. Standing quietly beside me tonight. I spent my 20s trying to impress strangers, my 30s trying to provide for everyone else. Somewhere along the way I forgot to ask myself whether I was alright. Nobody noticed, neither did I. Responsibility has a remarkable talent for disguising exhaustion as purpose. The saxophone drifts through the room like smoke searching for an open window. I close my eyes, suddenly I'm 24 again. Driving nowhere, fuel tank almost empty, wallet nearly empty, heart completely full. Back Back then I thought money would solve loneliness. Years later I discovered loneliness can afford very expensive houses. I once admired men who always had answers. Now I admire the ones who know when to stay quiet, when to hug their children, when to call their mother, when to admit I don't know what comes next. That kind of honesty takes longer to build than confidence ever does. Every man eventually buries someone he used to be. The dreamer, the fighter, the runaway, the people pleaser, the angry son, the frightened husband, the lonely father. None of them truly disappear. They simply become the foundation beneath a man still standing. A stranger raises his glass toward me. I nod, neither of us speaks. Maybe that's enough. Some nights the greatest comfort is knowing someone else made it through the same invisible storm. The band pauses, the room breathes. I realize I've spent less time remembering old pain than I did last week. Healing, perhaps, is measured in moments exactly like this. If I ever have a grandson, I won't teach him how to become successful. I'll teach him how to remain gentle after disappointment, how to stay honest after betrayal, how to laugh even when life stops making sense. Because careers retire, money changes hands, youth quietly leaves, but character still walks beside you. When every crowd has already gone home, I leave the bar, the moon follows. Neither of us feels the need to say anything.
You maybe blame. You never stand at the edge of the brain. He never raised his voice in rage, never fought for center stage. When the room was filled with heat, he leaned back, crossed his feet. He watched empires rise and fall, never needed to stand tall, because height ain't measured loud, and strength don't beg a crowd. He lost things he won't explain, buried pride beneath the pain, folded grief inside his coat, never let it reach his throat. Some men break and make a sound, some just tighten up their crown. He never raised his voice, still the room respected his choice. Didn't threaten, didn't plead, didn't advertise his need. He moved slow, he moved wide. Steel was hidden in his eyes. betrayal knocked his door. He didn't pace across the floor. He just recalculated lines, cutting ties and silent signs. No revenge in what he planned, just distance drawn by steady hand. He understands the cost of war and what restraint is for. Candlelight reflects his face, years of discipline and grace. He doesn't rush to prove he's right, he just sleeps well at night. He knows storms will come again, but thunder doesn't shake that man. He never raised his voice, still he always had a choice. Walk away or stay and fight. He chose calm over might, and that's the kind of poise that never needs a noise. You won't hear him when he leaves, but you'll feel it when he's gone.
Midnight walks into the barroom like an old familiar friend. Every chair and every shadow knows exactly where it ends. There's a man beside the counter with a patience in his eyes, like someone who stopped believing every beautiful disguise. He has seen the pride of daylight and the promises it makes, but the night reveals the difference between real and what it fakes. Years ago he fought the silence, now he welcomes what it shows, because midnight tells the truth that every quiet man soon knows. Midnight knows the truth that daylight hides away. Midnight knows the reasons why some men choose to stay. Midnight knows the stories written deep in older scars. Midnight knows the courage of the calm behind the bars.
will start to lighten, and the city wakes again. But the truth he found tonight will stay with him till then. There's a rhythm in the distance between each measured stride. Not hesitation, precision, not fear, just discipline, pride. The bass hums like a heartbeat underneath the skyline's side. I've learned that silence carries farther than a restless battle cry. Traffic lights blinking cycles, red to green to gold. The world keeps rushing forward, I move control. You won't see the calculation, you won't read it in my face. Emotion isn't weakness, but neither is restraint. In the space between footsteps, decisions are made. Not loud, not frantic, just quietly wait. In the space between heartbeats, the future aligns. The loud chase a moment, I master the timing. Billboards scream for attention, neon begs to be seen. But the sharpest minds in any room move in between. I observe the intersections, watch patterns repeat. You can learn more from silence than from anyone who speaks. I've let anger dissolve itself, let ego fall apart, because composure under pressure is a form of art. Necessary, no dramatic sound, just steady breathing in midnight air. A city unaware that something irreversible shifted there. At 2:17 in the morning, the station belongs to no one. The loudspeaker repeats names of places that sound warmer than the city. A janitor sweeps cigarette ash toward the tracks. A young man hugs a suitcase like it still contains a future.
I sit at the far end of the platform, listening to silence arrive before the train ever does. There was a time I believed timing was everything. Meet the right person, say the right words, open the right door, and life laughed quietly. Some doors opened into empty rooms. Some people stayed just long enough to teach me how absence grows. Now I don't rush anymore. Even clocks become patient when nobody is watching. The hardest goodbye I ever lived through never happened at an airport. It happened while sharing breakfast. We talked about weather, bills, groceries, everything except the distance already sitting between us. Sometimes love dies politely without broken dishes, without raised voices. Only two people pretending tomorrow still belongs to both of them. So I learned to carry less anger, less explanation, less expectation. Because every mile becomes lighter when you stop dragging ghosts behind you. The night never asked who I lost. It simply walked beside me until I no longer counted empty chairs. My father once fixed an old watch. It never kept perfect time again. He smiled anyway. Not everything has to be perfect, he said. Sometimes it only has to keep moving. I didn't understand those words until I became older than he ever was. The train finally arrived. People hurried. I stayed where I was. Not every journey begins by getting on. Some begin the moment you decide you no longer need to chase what already left. Tonight the platform grows quiet again. Another departure, another ending, another chance to forgive a younger version of myself. The city keeps its lights on, not because someone's coming back, but because someone somewhere still needs enough light to find the courage to leave. The last train disappears into darkness. I stand, turn my collar against the wind, and walk home, feeling lighter than I did when I arrived.
Cold hands in my pockets deep, warm thoughts I'll never share, promises I didn't keep, still taught me how to care. I don't react, I calculate, I don't beg, I choose. Some men wait for fate, I teach fate how to move. No anger in my chest, just focus in my eyes. I learned how to rest without ever asking why. Cold hands, clear decision, no drama, no delay. I don't deal in broken visions, I just quietly obey. Every step intentional, every turn control. I don't need to be memorable, I just need to be whole. City breeze and broken beats, drums of distant chords. I've learned which pain repeats and which pain leaves scars. I don't drown in yesterday, I don't borrow from tomorrow. I just walk another way, carrying my sorrow. Cold hands, clear decisions, I don't second guess, I don't live for permission, remission. I live with less, no speeches, no display, no crowd to impress. I don't need a brighter day, I just need progress. Stillness is a weapon if you learn how to hold it. Silence is a lesson if you don't oversell it. I don't freeze, I don't fold, I adapt and remain. I've survived the cold, now I use the pain. Fades behind my back, another block complete. I don't fear what I lack, I just trust my feet. Cold hands, clear decisions, that's how I stay alive, No false ambition, no need to arrive. If they ask what I became, I won't answer or pretend, I just walk my lane until the end. Cold night, steady heart. Cold night, steady heart. I walk the streets where the city exhales, neon reflection tracing my trail. The night is heavy, thick with thought, every step deliberate, every lesson taught. Windows glow with stories I can't tell, faces drift past like a passing bell. I move unnoticed, a shadow in grace, a man who treads softly, leaving no trace. Silent horizon, I chase the night, no need for noise, I follow the light. Every move measured, every breath mine. I move in silence through space and time. Warm bass hums like a heartbeat low, Electric strings weave with a subtle glow. Drums whisper like rain on the stone. I take the night as my very own. Every corner holds secrets, quiet and deep. I walk alone, yet the city keeps its pulse, its rhythm. But I remain a moving enigma in the midnight rain. Silent horizon, I chase the night. No need for noise, I follow the light. Every move a measure, every breath mine. I move in silence through space and time. The dawn arrives, the shadows fade. A man in the night, a path he made.
Enter softly, the bar smells of smoke and polished wood. Lights dim, guitar hums as I take a seat. The warmth of amber whiskey cradled in my hand. Time slows, allowing contemplation to settle. Segments are every internal storm handled quietly. No display, no audience, only measured action. Brush drums like rain tapping, bass like a heartbeat under my deliberate calm. Segment. Candlelight reflects on my face in glass. Faces drift past, laughter rises and falls. I observe, measuring subtleties, reading life's currents without interruption. Segments. I navigate struggles in private. Decisions carved with steady precision. A gentleman defined by discretion, moving through the night with quiet intensity.
Candlelight leans across the table. Amber resting in my hand. The room hums low in minor chords. Soft drums like distant sand. I've learned to sit with silence, without the need to fill the air. A man who understands restrained doesn't advertise he's there. The loud rehearse their confidence, projected through the room. I'll let mine settle slowly, like smoke beneath the gloom. Every word I choose is measured, every pause intentional, because presence built on discipline is nearly dimensional. This is the discipline of quiet, the art of standing still, of holding storms behind the eye. Through patience and through will, I move without announcement, no spectacle to deploy. The strongest kind of power makes no unnecessary noise. I've swallowed pride before it spoke, let ego lose its seat, because a calm and centered man is difficult to defeat. The guitar bends slow and thoughtful, like memory refined by time. I don't chase validation, my alignment is my sign. There is weight and composure in breathing slow and deep, in knowing what to answer and what to never keep. The candle burns lower, nothing in the room has changed, but something in me has aligned. But something in me has aligned. I watch reflections in the polished wood of the bar. Guitar bends low, bass flows like a gentle tide. Drums brush lightly, almost hesitant. Everything slows, deliberate, calm and turning. I think of the choices, small and large, decisions that shape me, unseen by anyone. Every thought carries weight, yet no one sees. I sit contained, letting life unfold, silently. The candle flickers, casting shadows like whispers. I feel the warmth of quiet intensity. The night stretches, patient and forgiving. I trace its contours in my thoughts. I rise, coat over arm, the world still unaware. No movement wasted, no gesture unmeasured. I carry discretion like armor, refinement like a shield. A gentleman navigating life in the quietest way. Outside, the street waits, empty and calm. Inside, my presence lingers, subtle and profound. I walk through the night, deliberate, unseen, and leave only whispers of what was. Footsteps soft against the cold pavement. Every night carries a quiet statement. I watch, I wait, I never speak. A silent figure in the city's mystique. Streetlights flicker, casting smoky halos. Life rushes past like a fleeting shadow. I move with purpose, never in haste. Every choice considered, nothing weighs. Shadows whisper low, secrets in my stride. I move unseen, with nothing to hide. No eyes follow, no one to see. The quiet rhythm that lives in me. Guitar hums warm, bass holds me steady. Drums like a pulse, calm and ready. I navigate life with hands in control. A man of silence, a measured soul. Every street a canvas, every corner a frame. I leave no mark, yet I play the game. The night is mine, the city my stage. A quiet dancer, unseen sage. Shadows whisper low, secrets in my stride. I move unseen, with nothing to hide. No eyes follow, no one to see. The quiet rhythm that lives in me. I fade into the night's embrace. A gentleman's journey, quiet grace.
There was a time I believed whiskey held answers. Now I know it only echoes the questions you brought with you. The first sip tastes like old decisions. The second, like acceptance. Everything after that is memory, trying to rewrite itself. I stop after one these days. Clarity means more than escape. An elderly couple shares one dessert, two forks, one quiet smile. Love, after enough years, stops trying to impress anyone. Maybe that's why it becomes beautiful. I spend too much of my life trying to be understood. Now I'm content being honest. The difference feels like removing a heavy coat after winter ends. So I choose a slower road, the gentler answer, the quieter victory. Not because I'm tired, because storms already taught me how expensive noise can become. The candle beside me burns lower, no panic. Every flame knows its purpose isn't to last forever, only long enough to give someone a little light. Perhaps that's all any of us are. Temporary lights for one another. Tonight I leave half the drink untouched, not out of sadness, out of gratitude. I no longer need to drown what I've already learned how to carry. Outside, the city waits. Inside, the glass remains. Neither asks who I used to be.
Wind slides down the avenue, cold collar raised high. Streetlights stretch long silhouettes under an indifferent sky. Guitar bends like distant sirens, but softer, more control. I've traded reaction for something cold to gold. I don't interrupt the chaos, I let it pass me by. Observation builds a kingdom noise can't occupy. Every move I make tonight was chosen hours ago. Impulse lost its influence a long, long time ago. Cold street elegance, measured and refined. No sudden declarations, just a disciplined mind. Cold street elegance, purpose in disguise. The strongest force in motion, rarely advertised. Echo lightly, concrete doesn't care. But I built a reputation with the way I bear. Pressure without spectacle, conflict without flame. Because composure under tension outlives any name. Let them misunderstand me, let them speculate. Mystery is leverage when you operate. Cold street elegance, calm in every move. You don't need permission when you have nothing to prove. Just shadows folding inward as I disappear from view. Just shadows folding inward. As I disappear from view. Walk the empty streets, the city of sweet. Every corner holds secrets I keep. For every street, the lights are low. I move like a shadow, steady and slow. Windows glow with lives I don't touch. I pass on rolling stick, doesn't take much. Every glance I steal, every whispered sound, I leave no trace on the silent ground. Veil of night, my silent guide. I move through darkness, nowhere to hide. No one sees, no one knows. I walk in silence with a mystery flow. Bass from steady, the guitar cries. night sky. I measure each step, I weigh each breath, a quiet life between life and death. I'm a call when the city roars, a man unseen, but I'm closed doors. The night is mine, the streets my stage, a quiet presence, a subtle sage. For every night, my silent guide, I move through darkness, nowhere to hide. No one sees, no one knows. I walk his eyes where mystery flows. The dawn may come, the shadows to fade, but I remain a man unafraid.
The night is deep, the city wide. I walk where secrets like to hide. Every step deliberate, slow refined. A shadow moving, leaving nothing behind. Windows shimmer, streets lie bare. I breathe in the midnight, the smoky air. Every heartbeat, a note in my song, a quiet rhythm that carries me along. Echoes in the dark, calling my name. I move in silence, free of the game. No one noticing, no one knows the quiet strain in which I grow. Warm guitar hums, bass holds me near. Drums whisper secrets only I hear. I watch, I wait, I act with care. A lone gentleman, unaware. Life is loud, but I am calm. I navigate nights with quiet charm. No one to follow, no one to see. I am the man I choose to be. Echoes in the dark, calling my name.
I grow. Dissolves, but I remain a shadow walking through the midnight rain.
The bar hums low, shadows pooling in corners. Candlelight trembling on polished wood. I sit alone, drink in hand, watching the slow rhythm of life outside. Decisions weigh quietly in my chest, each choice deliberate, measured unseen. Guitar strings hum warm monologue tones, brush drums brush soft as my thoughts drift. Observation, a stranger laughs, smoke drifts from a cigarette. The bartender wipes a glass, his eyes tired. I see everything without intrusion, every movement a note in the night song. Internal contemplation, my struggles remain unspoken, unseen, handled with calm intensity, discretion. The candlelight reflects my quiet resolve, each flicker a marker of decisions made in silence. Segment 5. The bar empty, shadows stretch longer. I rise slowly, coat over arm, Outside, the city breeze unaware of me. A gentleman vanishing into the night with purpose.
The night poses under neon light. I move through it, silent tide. Every step a story, every glance a clue. I navigate life the way shadows do. I watch, I wait, I never rush. The city moves loud, but I hush. Electric guitar hums, bass flows deep. Drums whisper secrets I vow to keep. Night's own rhythm guides my way. Through smoky streets I quietly sway. No one sees me, no one knows the quiet strength that grows and grows. Every corner holds a tale untold. I move with purpose, deliberate, bold. The world roars, but I am still a man in control, iron will. No need for words, no need for fame. I carve my path in shadowed flame. The night is mine, the streets my stage. A quiet power, calm and sage. Night's own rhythm guides my way. Through smoky streets I quietly sway. No one sees me, no one knows the quiet strength that grows and grows. The sun will rise, but I remain a shadow walking, calm and sane. I sit alone where the light is dim.
Candle flames flicker across the polished wood. The bartender hums a soft, familiar tune. Brush drums mark time as if the night itself listens. My glass catches the reflection of my hands. Every line and wrinkle tells the stories I don't speak. The guitar hums warm, analog, resonant, each note echoing the choices I make quietly. Patrons laugh in the distance, unaware of the stillness here. I watch, measure, absorb life's victories and losses, all carried without display. I move deliberately, a gentleman hidden in plain sight. And the smoke curls, forming shadows that mirror my thoughts. Every breath a decision, every sip a reflection. I leave no footprints in the night, yet my presence lingers, subtle, intense, composed. When the hour wanes and the bar empties, I rise softly, coat draped over my arm. Outside the city sleeps, unaware of the quiet storm I carry. I disappear into the darkness, measured, unannounced.
Bar filled to leave before the chair cooled down. Like something run to breathe, there's less sound. He didn't rush his coat or hair, didn't check the room. A man who knows where he's been at leaves room. Wet your candles, trace the hours. Jazz band, one last truth. You carry weight, not power.
from you. No apologies in his step, no war inside. He understood what silence kept alive. Some men is loud and broken. Some men let crowd unspoken, unspoken. And the wasp then looked away. Her spade doesn't stay. The night accepted him like say a prayer. Trained it all, and that was fine, because real presence doesn't fall behind the bar. Already knew who he was. Every debris who's a me, midnight leaning on the rain. Every corner holds a memory, every step recalls a pain. I used to run with restless people, talking loud about their dreams. Now I walk the quieter highways, where nothing's quite the way it seems. Some men shout about their way, some men fight to take the crown, but the road I chose was different, where the noise slowly breaks down. Every mile beneath these streetlights taught me things I couldn't fake, that the strongest men are often just the ones who never break. On these silent roads I wander, where the midnight softly flows. No applause for quiet travelers, only shadows that he knows. On these silent roads I wander, where the past fades in the night. Every step in quiet patience leads a man back to the light. I've seen friendships turn to distance,
I've seen love disappear too soon, but the calm inside my heartbeat still survives beneath the moon. So I keep my pace unspoken, let the city pass me by, because some men find their freedom when they stop asking why. On these silent roads I wander, where the midnight softly flows. No applause for quiet travelers, only shadows that he knows. On these silent roads I wander, where the past fades into night. Every step in quiet patience leads a man back to the light. Streetlights fade behind my footsteps, but the road is always mine.
Every man owns something he should have thrown away years ago. An old watch, a faded photograph, a coat that no longer fits. Mine still hangs beside the front door, not because I need it, because every winter it quietly reminds me that time never asks whether we're ready to grow older. Tonight the jazz bar is quieter than usual. Only 4 people remain. A businessman staring into melting ice, an elderly woman reading a novel she's probably finished before, a pianist playing as though every note belongs to someone who never came back, and me watching the rain gather along the window, thinking about all the conversations I postponed until life stopped giving me another chance. Funny, we always assume there will be another Sunday, another dinner, another phone call, another apology, until suddenly there isn't. My father rarely said he loved me. He repaired broken fences, changed the oil in my car, waited on the porch whenever I drove home late. Back then, I mistook quiet for distance. Now I understand. Some men spend their entire lives saying I love you without ever using those words. I wish I had understood sooner. These days I speak a little slower, I leave a little earlier, I forgive a little easier, because pride has never once made the drive home feel short.
become, the more I realize peace doesn't arrive. When life finally becomes fair, it arrives when you stop asking it to. A young couple walks into the bar, their hands never let go of each other. I smile without meaning to, not because I miss being young, because I remember how fearless hope used to feel. I hope they never rush through ordinary evenings. One day they'll discover those were the moments worth missing. Not anniversaries, not vacations, just Tuesday nights spent laughing over cold coffee and unfinished stories. The bartender tells me, "You've changed." I ask, "For better?" He wipes another glass, smiles gently, and says, "You don't look like you're carrying the whole world anymore." Maybe healing looks exactly like that. Not happiness, just lighter shoulders. When I leave, I take the old coat with me. It still carries the scent of winter's already gone. But tonight, for the first time, it doesn't smell like regret. It smells like survival, like every goodbye that somehow didn't stop me from becoming the man who finally understands that strength isn't never falling apart. It's learning how to quietly put yourself back together, one ordinary day at a time. The rain finally stops. I button my coat. The city looks exactly the same, only the man walking through it has changed.
Take my seat where the shadows fall. The room is quiet, I hear it all. Every laugh, every whispered word. Life's small drama, softly heard. Bass hums low, guitar breathes warm. Drums like rain, soft, calm and warm. I reflect on battles no one sees, fighting storms quietly at ease. Shadows at the table, I sit apart, a gentleman guarding his silent heart. No eyes follow, no one knows the careful life I chose. Each sip measured, each thought refined. I navigate life with a steady mind. The world rushes loud, I move slow, handling struggles that none can know. I am present, you disappear, a quiet force, calm and clear. No applause needed, no voice to claim. I live my life without the fame. Shadows at the table, I sit apart, a gentleman guarding a silent heart. No eyes follow, no one knows the careful life I chose. The candle burns low, I rise and go. A quiet presence, soft and slow.
The streets are hard, the sidewalks cold. Stories of the night quietly unfold. I move like a shadow across concrete. Every heartbeat measured, steady, discreet. The neon sings, the smoke curls high. I pass unnoticed as hours fly. Life rushes past in urgent tides. I remain still where calm resides. Concrete and shadow, my silent world. A man in motion, edges curl. No eyes can find me, no hands can touch. I live quietly, it matters much. Electric guitar hums a sorrow tune. Bass carries the weight of a quiet moon. Drums whisper the passage of time. I walk alone, deliberate, sublime. Every corner a mirror, every street a page. I navigate the night, a quiet sage. No need for glory, no need for fame. I carve my life, leaving no name. Concrete and shadows, my silent world. A man in motion, edges curled. No eyes can find me, no hands can touch. I live quietly, it matters much. The city awaits, I fade away. Whatever it takes. Every city has fun days, hidden under stone. Strength you never notice until it stands alone. I learned to build in darkness, lay structure out of sight. The loud construct illusions I construct at night. Blueprints in my memory, plans beneath the calm. I don't speak of what I'm shaping, I let results disarm. Drums barely touch the surface, bass steady and restrained. Real momentum doesn't tremble, it simply remains. I'm building silent architecture, brick by brick unseen. No flashing lights, no spectacle, just discipline between. I'm building silent architecture, where patience sets the tone. And when the structure rises, it will stand on its own. I walked away from arguments that offered nothing back. Energy is currency, and I don't waste it on tap. Some men chase quick victory, celebrate too fast. I invest in permanence, in something built to last. Night understands ambition that doesn't beg for light. Some of us were wired to operate at night. Silent on the texture, steady and profound. The strongest designs in history were rarely loud. And when morning comes, they'll wonder how it rose without a sound.